sports coverage of the National Football League. Brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal it's time for football. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. On one sideline, there's the head coach of the Browns. This squad hanging tough, 4-3 through 7 games. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, this team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
May to throw on second down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Slot man in motion left. 3rd and short. And here is May. He's going to have their first down and then some. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. The PAT up and good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening as the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball. He's seemingly in control the entire game. This team...
Keep throwing that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Keep throwing that shit every time. Somebody hurt.
all week. They talk about trying to bait him into making some mistakes. So he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
Ready. As Shedeur on first down. Back to the undrafted rookie, Isaiah Bond.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
First and 10. Here's Judkins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
He's going to be marched down at the 12-yard line. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Brown.
On the give, it's Tucker. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
9. Here's a second and 9. From the gun, it's Shador. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On third down, Sanders. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins. And the Browns going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
Good for the Browns. First down. First and goal, Cleveland.
Judkins will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. On first and 10, here's May. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They'll look to pick this up. Third and a yard. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seed he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
In formation for the Patriots.
And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. The Browns offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 19-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Out the middle goes Judkins here. Nice gain here. He's going to be marched down at the 35-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a Browns first down. They'll look to pick up the pace.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got it with a second down and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cut 19, cut 19.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's set. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
He's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. On play action, Shador. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Finding space at the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
They'll try the left side with Judkins. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Pretty curious decision there, Mike, to go quarterback sneak on 2nd down. It's typically something that we see on 3rd and 4th down. But in this case, the play caller wanted to convert this 1st down. Don't leave anything to chance. And he's able to get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. A run, and here comes Judkins. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
That's another Browns 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Cleveland.
Running left is Judkins. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Now, Sanders. Left side, he's got Njoku. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Get it! Cowboy 80.
Here's Sanders to throw. That one taken in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Brown. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Med. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Med. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. Here's Bryce Behringer now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Taken at the 19. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Hustle.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Look at 19.
And the Browns first
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We're back to Foxborough after this.
Unlock Lions. Here we go. Ready.
And on 1st down, it's back to Judkins. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best.
Okay,
Robert Spillane spills him there.
2 yards on the pickup.
Ready.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now it's Sanders. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
A gain of 4 yards.
Again, it's Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. A gain there of 11. It's a Browns 1st down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. To throw is Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Jenkins.
Fucking go, man.
He's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. His second touchdown of this first half.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Patriots offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. They'll begin 1st and 10. To throw now, May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back.
Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
This one still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand as our second half is about to get underway. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Sanders will throw it. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Katty.
On second down, it's Jenkins. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop. 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches.
They'll try to sneak it here. It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough to convert on 3rd down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Go! Panther and Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Dragon 60. Katty.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
He's knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. Pass caught by Bob. Get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Shador. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are hungry.
Misconnects trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And now it's 4th down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Another Browns 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down.
Get it. Ready?
They'll run it with Judkins. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, he'll step aside. From the 31, here is 2nd and 8.
7 Pirates, Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's blocked down inside the 20-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Cleveland.
19 inside,
They go play action now with Sanders. No! On 1st down will be incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline.
First of all, what happened, bro? You got the block him and Njoku, bitch.
Automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
On the ground, Judkins. And the Browns are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
14 yards. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Come on, come on.
1st and goal.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders.
That's the overplay.
He puts it up.
Boy.
It's caught. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
Oh,
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this 2nd half. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Browns have doubled their advantage It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Patriots offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Maynard on 1st and 10. Pass caught right side by Henry. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henderson. Face to run. Inside the 20.
Hold on.
And
Oh,
he will get into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson.
what the fuck are niggas doing? Like, why are you doing that shit? Like, why the fuck would Delpit do that? The fuck?
Touchdown, New England. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
For the extra point.
The extra point
Let's
is
go.
up and through. And the Patriots are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Let's
Kickoff
go.
team is out in the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jerome Poole. And he's brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down.
Sanders pass. Complete to number 16.
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
The 34-yard line.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Check. Panthers. Ready?
Here's Judkins now as we begin the 4th quarter.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, Shador. On 1st down throw there is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Here's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Ooh.
Why they never let me throw the ball when I throw the ball? Like, I always gotta get hit. That should be burning me the fuck out. And I had trucking. That's my fault.
On 4th and short, it does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
On the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Throwing is May. That one taken in by Douglas. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Good for a Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, here's May.
Yeah.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit.
Second down.
Oh. A turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
He'll take this forward for about 5. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Come on.
At the 7-yard
19,
line.
back and 60. Go.
Now, Sanders.
Go!
Into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. And him up and down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating for the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Man in motion, heading left. Throw again is May. Has completed to Douglas. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second.
May to the air once more. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Patriots first down.
Here's May again. He'll get this out to Henderson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Browns' 22-yard line.
May to throw again. Left side, he's got Henry. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Patriots first
Out of the gun, here's May. And he will score. Game on. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will
They'll drop to throw. They'll try to do it with the screen. And he's not going to get it. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense make their way out to take over once more. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out. But 1 first down will essentially end the game. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. That's to the rookie, Harold Fanning. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here we go. Check. 70 line.
Sanders on 3rd down.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
That's going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. From the gun, a give to Judkins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hold the ready. Let's go now. Prep low 80. Let's go.
They run it once more with Judkins. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Again, it's Judkins. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
13 yards.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over possession here at the 44.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10. 44-yard line.
Boy, dumb shit, bro.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. It's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Another try, second and 10.
He was defended by Martin Everson.
Like a great game.
Here we go. One final play. He's got Douglas going deep. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here.